Good morning, folks. I don't know what the cadence is going to be on these videos exactly. I wasn't expecting to do another one this quickly, but here we are about a week later, about to take a look into Vanced's account again. Before I do that, though, number one, there were a lot more people watched the first video than I really ever expected, and there were a lot of comments and concerns, so I want to address two of the major ones before we get looking into his account. The first was in relation to what people typically spend in order to get a roster review, either from myself or from other content creators. And I just want to say that, well, one, the arrangement that I have with Vanced is obviously private and between the two of us, but two, when it comes to roster reviews, I have always, and I believe will always, keep them as donation only, which essentially means that while I have done well over 1,000 roster reviews, and they typically last from 10 to 15 minutes each, the majority of them are unpaid, and I do rely on and appreciate the people that do send me a beer afterwards, or even just link a video. So when it comes to that, you'll see on my Discord, I am constantly offering when it comes to events or assault battles or anything to just hop on people's accounts when I have time. Unfortunately, a lot of the time when it is a time-sensitive event, I'm just not available because I work so much. The second one is in relation to Vanced on Reddit and his personality and his persona. And listen, I'm going to say that I don't agree with pretty much anything that he says, basically ever. I don't think I've ever had a discussion with him and said, "Oh, wow, you're right." But here is my stance on Vance too. I recognize will be watching this at some point, and he knows this because I've said this to him as well. Vance is a kid. He's somewhere between 18 and 20. Presumably, his support system is not super great. And I think that he is somebody who is misguided, and a lot of his views are entirely based on what he's seen or heard around him. And I want to be a more positive and tolerant beacon in his life, at least until the point where hopefully we don't see this happen, where we see, or I think there is no return from that, and I don't think that'll happen. I have definitely seen some positive changes, but I like to think of myself as a partial moral compass, and me helping him with his account is almost like a metaphorical juxtaposition of that. So with that said, submitted for the approval of the Slice of Otogunga Society, I would like to call this one The Legend of Bagger Vanced. There we go. So we've got Vance's account up. I haven't been on in a couple of days. Really, I've just been popping in to get his mod refreshes done or bugging him on Discord to get his stuff done. Ooh, nice. He has been keeping up with this. So a couple of days ago, I got him into the top 50 of fleets. And this was 14 hours ago, so that means he has stayed in the top 50 of fleets. I don't know why he's not collecting any of his rewards, but I will take that. Still at 34. Looks like he did not win his GAC. I don't even know if he did his GAC. I've got no idea. But he's in the top 50, which I am happy about. And I did find out one of the reasons why we were having so much trouble with his fleet previously. The last time I looked at his account, both IG88, IG88, and Dengar did not have mods on them. I've since corrected that. They don't have good mods. We don't have great options right now. I'd love for them both to have 6E mods. It's just not an option. But at least they have mods now. So that's gonna hopefully make a difference in him staying in the top 50 and increasing his crystal income. Right now, he is fairly close to finishing Jabba. So I have really two goals in mind over the next week or so. One, I would really like for Padawan Obi-Wan to get to 5 stars. So Vanced, if you're listening, put all of your Cantina energy into Padawan Obi-Wan over the next week, just until he gets to 5 stars. And the reason for that is that Duel of the Fates is coming up in about a week. And while I would love for these two guys to be Relic 9, I do recognize that Jabba the Hutt is far more important. Jedi Master Luke is far more important. So in the interim where we're not able to bring these guys to 7 stars, I would like for him to be able to benefit from being able to do tier 1 and tier 2 of the Duel of the Fates event. There we go. Good. I mean, character-wise, I don't even know what he's farming, which we need to figure out, because I know his Jabba is close enough that he's not really working on that anymore. Oh, God. Look at this. It's so daunting. Well, we're fairly close to Jedi Master Luke, too, so let's... Fine, we're gonna put Saw, of course, in our favorites, and we're gonna put Tarful in our favorites, and our hope is that we can get Jedi Master Luke and Jedi Knight Cal Kestis and have him kind of start to do those things. Man, you know, I got so excited on Discord because Vance posted a screenshot of his Lord Vader and he had 12 million credits. And that was an old screenshot, apparently, because he does not have 12 million credits. I have learned, however, I do need to be careful about what I say on here, because last time I was on, I had mentioned that he needs to spend his currencies and, you know, bring them down and just build up his characters. And the next day, he spent all of his fleet energy on Zetas, which, good boy, great, Vance. But he was doing fleet refreshes and other store refreshes to get them spent faster, instead of just logging in 3 times a day for 30 seconds to burn them down over time. So that was very, very, very frustrating. Fine, because we don't need high level relic material right now. We need this stuff. Fine. Just burning stuff or trying to get them up as much as we can. You know, normally I would say only buy Chirotech, but his other gear hordes are in such disarray that it's not even really the limiting factor for him that it should be. for basically everybody else in the game, which allows me to just get the fun clicky noise of constantly buying things. What do we got? We still have 144 energy. Damn, Vance, what else are we farming? Seer. Okay, seer. Alright, fine. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna go all in. We don't have the credits right now to just willy-nilly upgrade them. But we, like, come on, dude. Just do the Marquee Event. It's free. It's free mods. Free mods. Usually the mods suck. Like, they're not good most of the time, but like they're there. Just do it. Oh, God. Like, think of the free shit. That's what we want. Just think of the free shit, man. Oh, God. All right. 55. But 55 burgers, 55 fries, and tier 2. And like that, like, come on, man. They don't even have to be good. Just bring them up. It costs 100 credits. I don't... Will I be able to do tier 2? Oh, we gotta get him to tier 3. Will he be able to do tier 3 at level 1? I don't know, but it's 10 free shards. And some gear. This is literally free, man. Is it gonna hurt our mod score a little because there are no mods on these characters? Yes, but like, mod score is irrelevant outside of just a general picture of your account. So please, any time there is a Marquee event, just get it done. Unsurprisingly, he has not done this. I don't know if we'll be able to auto it with these guys. Because we can't use... Oh wait, no, we can't use you because we want to try to use Jedi, right? So, I don't know. Let's see if this will do it on auto. Probably not because of the Kenobis. If it doesn't work in the first try without Cat, we're just going to throw LV in here. But again, Vanced, I told you, I don't even care about the feats. Just get the kill feat. Even if you just get the kill feat, it's going to give you more event currency. Okay. I don't think that this is going to work with the mods he's got on, especially not being able to use Cat. Maybe if we can get rid of Kando. Come on. Maybe. This would be great. No. Yes, do it there. Do it there. Just hit random guys. Look at this. It's not beautiful. I'm still not even convinced it's gonna work. Just have this fear that I'm gonna get whistling birded. Oh, we're out of alt. We just got damage immunities coming out the ass now. Everybody gets damage immunity. Actually, I want to bring you to damage immunity first. Okay, I mean, I didn't know that this was gonna work. So I'm happy, right? Because this gives us the currency that we need, man. We gotta sit through another damage immunity. Why am I the one doing this, dude? Like, do it yourself. There we go. Okay. Move this over a little. Look, like 2 full levels right there. Episode quests done. Finishing those marquees, right? Yeah, go back to the episode track. Free gear. All you have to do is... these are free, man. I know you don't need... Well, you do need 100k credits. You don't need blue ability material, but it's free shit. You need the free shit. How are we doing on conquest? Alright, I feel like we should be a little bit further here, but we're not here to do your conquest. We're here to see if... We're here to see if we even have... Oh, right, I didn't do... I was like, wait a second, I know we should have more credits. There we go. You know, I normally do... Actually, you really need these. You need prestige, so we're gonna do the top level. Let's see if there are any mods. No speed. So many no speed mods. Get rid of those. I don't know why that arrow is saved. Did I do that? I don't think so. Let's sort by speed. No arrows. Anything good? Ooh. Okay. A speed arrow with... Okay, alright. So my goal right now is to try and prep a semi-serviceable cartel team for when he has Jabba. Is this any good? 10 speed. Let's see what else we have here. Only unassigned mods. I'm still waiting on a speed mod that can go here. Any mod that can go here, really. Ooh, okay. Alright, I will take it. Don't know why he has this mod. I'm really hoping that... Oh, of course not. I'm really hoping that he didn't take mods off of a character, because it pisses me off when he takes mods off of characters. Let's see... Anything... Nothing with any type of offense on there. No. A vision of one... No, we're gonna still keep it. I have to like get out of the habits that I have on my account, which are to sell anything that does not roll. Okay. That does not roll speed. I have to remember that Vanced's account is very different from mine, and that all of these mods he can actually use. Quercetan. Let's see. Do we have any health mods? Anything, man. Oh, that's fine there. No. You don't really need a lot of speed on Quercetan, to be completely honest. He can be a real pain in the ass without speed, especially in GAC after he gets his damage immunity. Who are we gonna use for our fifth? So we're gonna have Jabba, Bosch, Quercetan, Skiff. Embo is shit. It's almost definitely going to be Boba, at least for the beginning. My one goal here, I would love like crit damage or crit chance here, but right now we just need things with speed. My one eventual goal here is that Smuggler's Run 2 is something that we'll be able to do basically right away. I want that to happen like right off the bat. I want to find a home for that speed mod for right now. Actually, I don't want to find a home for that speed mod. Where is speed? We're gonna lock that shit down. Please do not touch Advanced. That's not terrible. What is this shit, man? What does Puggle need speed? I don't even know. Okay, health and speed. Like, a speed mod that has no speed on it is just, it's ridiculous. And I know that Puggle the Lesser is not a priority character. These are also not good mods, so I'm not worried about using them. The fuck is this? Oh, I don't want to use something that good though. These are, I hate that these are good mods for Vanced's account. Come on, I want something. Fine. That's perfect. Health mod for Syndulla, or speed mod. Okay, perfect. These are all things we will fix later. Right now, we just need speed. What the fuck is this? I'm gonna throw that on. Okay, see, like huge difference. Hasn't even done his battle yet. No, I'm not doing it. He needs to learn how to walk. This has been a look into Vanced's account. Hopefully your account never gets to the messiness that this one is, but our goal, once again, is to fix it. I did not check his mod score today. I can't imagine that it has changed considerably. Maybe we'll do that like once a month. Hopefully you learned something, or at the very least, hopefully you did not lose the things that you had before. Peace out.